Hey everybody, welcome back to CTEZ71 Gadgets. Today I'm about to check out a nice new gravity phone mount from Vicseed. This is the car mount number CTVK35. And I'm really excited to get a gravity mount from Vicseed. Most of their mounts I've either had from them are magnetic, which I absolutely love, or they just have the normal clamps with the quick release. But a gravity mount to me is a really versatile way to go. It's kind of the best of both worlds, where you just drop your phone into the gravity mount and it'll clamp on the phone no matter what the size of the phone is. So I would say that the maximum size that this will handle is about a Galaxy S22 Ultra. As you'll see that when I put that in there, it doesn't clamp down on it too much, but it absolutely holds it in place really nicely. So this is a super simple, awesome mount for your car. It has the Vicseed air vent mount that I absolutely love, with the metal reinforcements and the clips at the end of this so that it really wraps onto the back of your air vents. But there's not really anything else into here other than their support card and a little bit of an instruction manual. But we're not gonna need that instruction manual. I'm gonna take you out to the car right now and show you how to use this gravity mount. Welcome to my 2019 Ford Edge. This has a very complicated and difficult, for most car mounts, it is a vertical air vent. I do have horizontal air vents like a lot of other cars on the sides. This mount will work on either horizontal or vertical. It'll actually work on circular mounts as well, as long as there's not a mesh pattern in there with enough of an air vent slat that your clamp can get around and get onto the back of it. So first thing you want to do is open up that clamp enough to get it around the air vent slat. Use the really easy to use thumb screw to tighten this down. And oh, I'm getting a ton of tightening action here. That thing is on there like this must be a brand new clip and clamp from Vicseed, because that thing is locked on like I can't believe. In order to get your mount on there, just loosen up this thumb screw almost as much as you can. I mean, if you just take it off and then screw it on like a quarter of a turn, that's going to give you holy. You do need quite a bit of force to put that on there, but once you get it on there, it is locked in place. It's got a good range of motion, 360. Actually, this has a huge range of motion, more than most other Vicseed car mounts that I've used. I can really get that angle towards me in this car. The whole vent is kind of angled towards the passenger side, so in order for me to get a really good angle for viewing myself, when I want to turn it as far to the driver's side as possible, and this is giving me a ton of room to do that. You got a convenient thumb screw on the back here, very easy to use. No need to turn it too much, and that whole clamp is in place. This is a super simple car mount, but I really like the quality of it, and the gravity mount holds my phone securely. It doesn't come out forward. I have to lift it out, but I don't have to press any buttons or anything, and it is just in there. The way the mount is set up, I can still put a USB-C cable right in the bottom of the connector, so I can still charge my phone here while it's on the mount easily if I need to do that. And I'm pretty impressed overall with the simplicity of the gravity car mount by Vicseed. Now, I have a really large phone. If you have a smaller phone, when you drop that phone in there, you can see that the arms are automatically going to clamp down on whatever size phone you have and just hold it in place really nicely. That's a nice simple car mount from Vicseed. It looks fine and, you know, at home in the dash. It doesn't take up a lot of space, doesn't block a lot of air vent flow. I think that's a really good mount from Vicseed. I think this is going to sell really well. That's it. That's going to wrap up my review of the Vicseed gravity car mount. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on CTEZ71 Gadgets.